Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I might be picking up on, and I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Aries for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Aries, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so you're showing up as the Seven of Swords in reverse. Your person is showing up as the Seven of Pentacles, or you're viewing your person as the Seven of Pentacles, and you're viewing the connection as the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so something brand new. All right, a lot of potential here. Your person is showing up as the King of Pentacles, viewing you as the Queen of Cups, and the connection as the Star card in reverse. All right, we have the Empress, Libran energy. We have the Six of Wands, victory at the heart of this reading. And we have the Four of Pentacles. All right. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right. So I do feel, Aries, that a lot of you, this person, somebody here may have a blocked heart chakra. And that may be because there's been a lot of pain and heartbreak when it comes to love and relationships. I do feel that this is a bit of a tower moment for your person. I just think meeting you. For some of you, it's interesting because the Libra reading came out, the message came out, possibly a pregnancy. And I'm seeing that there with the Empress card here as well. So for some of you, this is like somebody here is finding out that they're with child. But that's not going to be for all of you. And again, if you have Libra placements or you're dealing with Libra, and you're hearing that message again, obviously it may be for you. But I feel like for a lot of my Aries, the Seven of Swords energy in reverse is like you've definitely been drained in love and you know what you want. You've learned from the past. You're ready to move on. You're prioritizing peace and harmony within relationships. So let's see, double sevens are coming out, which is a powerful angel number about being protected. Let's see, Seven of Swords in reverse is your energy. Some of you, you're finding something out about this person or about this connection. And like I said, for some of you, maybe finding out that someone here is with child. Ooh, you're coming out in alignment, Emperor energy. So again, those of my Aries, you might be finding out that you're going to be the mother or father of a child here, okay? Again, others of you, you have boundaries, you know what you want. You're not willing to play any games. You're really prioritizing reciprocity. And we have the Emperor here right next to the Empress. So for a lot of you, that's what you're seeing in this connection. You're seeing that you two are, divine counterparts, soulmates. You're seeing this potential to have a very powerful, even power couple type relationship. You're viewing your person as the Seven of Pentacles. So this is an energy of waiting. This is somebody who is also not wanting to like rush things. This is somebody who wants to do things right. You might feel like you've been waiting for this person or this type of person, or maybe they feel like they've been waiting for you, Aries, to come into their life. And we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, you're seeing this person as your wish fulfillment. And maybe some of my, my Aries, you weren't sure if this was going to be like a long-term thing, if this is going to be something, like a lot of chemistry, very physical, but not sure if it was going to last. I do feel like you are starting to see that there's a lot of potential to build something solid, safe, and secure here. You're viewing the connection as the Ace of Pentacles, so it is something that has taken root. You're seeing a lot of potential for that stability and that security. And with the High Priestess in reverse, I think you're ready. This is what I'm getting off of your energy. You're in alignment. You're feeling totally ready for this new relationship, this new role that you're taking on even. And I feel like, you're just seeing things very, very clearly here, Aries, that this is what you want. You want to be with this person. You want to make this work. You want to give it a try. Your person is showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse, so they might be suffering health-wise, or they could have suffered some financial difficulties. What I do like about the King of Pentacles, it is an ability to see things from a higher perspective. You know, so this person may be quite spiritual, or they're not quite what they seem, but they're showing up as the King of Wands in reverse. So your person is, you know, I do feel like your person right now is maybe not as sure as you are. And I feel like maybe they're not trusting their intuition here, Aries. I feel like you're very decided, you're sure of yourself, but I feel like that's because you've done a lot of your past work, and this person might need, just needs, I don't know if it's like a little nudge or a little bit of time to get right, to get clear about what they want, what they need. They may not be putting a whole lot of effort into this connection. You might feel like they have one foot in the door and one foot out, Aries. And if you're feeling that way, it's showing up here. Okay, now this person is seeing you as the Queen of Cups. They're seeing you as very loving, very nurturing, very patient, very creative. They're even seeing you as a type of healer here. All right, and we see the Eight of Cups energy in reverse. This person wants you, can't wait to see you. That's what I'm seeing. They can't wait to see you. I almost feel like they really need to talk to you about something. I'm picking up on a little bit of anxiety on their part, that they're spending a lot of time wondering about how you're really feeling. They might be kind of in that energy of like wondering, Aries, how you're feeling before they make a decision here. With the Star card in reverse, I do feel like this is a connection that they didn't see coming. All right, they weren't expecting to have these strong feelings for you. They weren't expecting to be, completely blown away, by you or by this connection. It's definitely, there's been some sort of tower moment here. And we see the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person is worried that you're going to reject them, Aries. For some of you, you might feel like they've rejected you. If things have happened really fast, like I can also see that this person may have switched it up on you pretty quickly, Aries. Maybe because they started to feel like they were too emotionally invested, or if they're like a self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette, like the feelings that they're having for you, were like, we're just really heavy. So I do feel there could be like a bit of a pullback here while your person sort of figure things out, they get right. We have the Empress energy, Taurus and Libran energy showing up, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. So this person, I feel like they might be very different from you, different race, religion, tradition, culture. I do feel that you might have somebody here that never saw themselves in a higher level of commitment, like again, or ever, or they never saw themselves married or married with children or with child. And so with the Six of Wands here, I feel like there's potential for victory, but I also feel like your person needs some time to process. And maybe for some of you, they've asked for some time to process all of this, everything that's going on here. All right, and we see the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so Spirit's telling you to protect your energy here, Aries. There's potential for victory. This person might be worried that you're going to reject them. Again, they might have pushed you away, okay, because I feel like they got kind of freaked out about something, some sort of tower moment. And I do feel with the Four of Pentacles here as well, Spirit's telling you just to hold back. This person still hasn't given up on you or on this connection. But I also feel like this is hold back, watch and wait and see how this person acts or reacts here. And the Nine of Wands in reverse tells me that you will be getting a lot of communication coming in, but you will have to read between the lines of communication, because I feel like this person's like, I'm not getting that they're necessarily evasive, Aries, but I do feel like they're overwhelmed, to be honest. I feel like they're overwhelmed by you, overwhelmed by this connection. I mean, we do see the Emperor and the Empress coming out. It's a divine counterpart situation, but I feel like it requires like a major paradigm shift for this person. And with the Eight of Swords, I can see that this person is stuck in some sort of old way of thinking, or stuck in, there's something they're not seeing very clearly. And again, I also feel like they're a little bit of a worry wart, okay? Like they're in that overanalysis paralysis for sure. So let's go ahead and see what we need to know about your person here. Okay, so we see that, yeah. See, this person, maybe they've just recently started dating. Like, again, I feel like this person is nervous about commitment for sure. And maybe nervous about something that, some news that you two have received. We do get the snake. So this person, I definitely feel like it's possible this person is worried that maybe you have other options. For some of you, maybe this has always been a third party situation. And like I said, somebody here might be finding out that they're with child. But I'm also feeling too, it's like your person's not so sure about higher level of commitment. It could be that there's some sort of interference here, or they have fear that there's interference or that you have somebody else. All right, so Spirit's saying, watch out. This person, right now, the situation is a little bit one-sided. And I see that in the energy I'm picking up on. It's like, Aries, you're in alignment. You're in Emperor energy. It's like, you know what you want. You know what you're ready for. You know what you deserve. But it's like this person is not quite where you are energetically is what I'm getting. And this person definitely has some outdated thinking that they're really being presented with. And for some of my Aries, maybe you did present them with an ultimatum, or you told them what you wanted. And I feel like your energy is strong, even if you're not feeling that way. But I feel like your energy is strong, and you kind of told this person, like, I want commitment, or I want things to go to the next level. And I kind of feel like they're worried that you're going to reject them. Or maybe that you already have, if you felt like this connection was imbalanced or it was all about them. Spirit's saying this person definitely needs time here. And some of my Aries, you're not going to be giving this person time. Or like I said, maybe some of you did give them an ultimatum and you're waiting to hear their answer. All right. So, and for some, I feel like my Aries, you're in a really powerful energy though, where you see like there's a lot of potential for this connection. You see the road ahead very clearly. But it's like you need to see progress, or if not, it's like this Emperor energy is not going to play games, is not going to hang out, in a situation that he doesn't know where he stands or how somebody feels about him. There are definitely obstacles here to coming together. And I do feel like a lot of my Aries, you might feel like this person is being kind of stubborn and self-centered. All right. And for some of you, they might be. I mean, there are some warnings here for sure. Okay. And we see this relationship deserves a second chance. All right. But I do feel like it's like, I do feel like you're waiting to hear from this person, or this person, they're going to come in with communication, but you're going to have to read between the lines of communication about what they really truly want. And if that's in alignment with what you want. And Spirit's saying this connection is passionate but not enduring. So that may be the case for some of you. It's interesting because I did get Emperor and Empress energy, but it's clarified by, the Hierophant there in reverse. And you might be seeing clearly that, yeah, this is a really strong soul connection, but they're not where you need to be, Aries. And they don't maybe want the same things, that stability and that commitment. So let's see. What does this person want you to know at this time? Interesting messages. I'm becoming self-aware, and I've learned that what I've experienced again and again must come to an end. So they have some sort of patterned behavior that they need to get rid of, that they need to switch up. They're seeing that. But this person is still in that selfish energy. You're asking me to let go of what's familiar in my life, and that's difficult for me. So this person, it's very difficult for them to make the changes that maybe you're asking for or that you need. And that's where you're going to be really at the crux here, at like a midpoint, and trying to decide, can this work? Do you want this to work? Spirit saying, have faith. There are steps to making this happen. Just know what is meant to be will not pass us by. So again, just remember here that, this is whatever is unfolding here for you, Aries. It is meant to unfold this way. I just feel like you need to be careful, because we do have this person in a very selfish energy that's having a hard time letting go of old patterns and behaviors, possibly even another connection, or they're not ready for like this major transformation. And so, like I said, you're an Emperor energy. You feel strong. You feel good. I know you feel very sure about your feelings towards this person, Aries. But again, the Emperor is not going to hang out in a situation where he's either being kept single, he's in a gray area, this other person isn't sure about how they feel about him. All right, so, there's some tough decisions here about whether or not you want to, you're going to give this person another shot, or you're going to, wait this out. All right, so co-create with spirit. All right, so remember, like, you can create the life, the love that you want here. All right, and we also have dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. So again, it's like there's an interesting energy here of like reading between the lines of this person's communication. I feel like people tell us very often who they are and what they want early on. And I feel like you do have to really listen to what this person is saying to you. I feel like, my Aries, you kind of already know the truth about this connection, about this person. And transformation is beautiful. So there's this beautiful butterfly energy. So for some of you, you know, you are willing to hold space and give this relationship another chance and see if it transforms. And for many of you, that may be the case. It may just need some time and some faith. But remember, no good reader is going to ask you to put your life on hold for someone who's not ready, somebody who's not in alignment or matching your energy or your frequency. And so for a lot of my Aries, this connection, you know, you may be transforming. This may be a very tough lesson for you. But I feel like you're in a very powerful energy, Aries. So you know that you can create what you need to or what you're looking for. And we have learned from the past. And I feel like a lot of my Aries, you're, you know, bound and determined not to repeat past mistakes. And, you know, I feel like this is like you know, the universe doesn't necessarily test us, but this is that test. You know, is there a past mistake or is there a past lesson here that's being repeated? And do I need to learn it again, or not? Or can we do things differently? So it's kind of some heavy energy here, Aries, for sure. I'm wishing you all the best. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Aries. Take care.